Have you been near the wild parsnips again?
Jillian. Savannah, did you get into the wild parsnips again?
Yes, but you gotta see what Phineas and Ferb are doing.
What is it now?
Those boys are always up to something. And it's bringing me to tears, because just before you get home, it always just magically disappears. Those boys are evil. But before you get home, they somehow always clean up the mess.
Testify, Candice, testify.
Those boys are evil. Let me spell it out, hey mom. EVILBOYS.
So, thing about parsnips is, first of all, everyone can get in with the right combination from the plant juice and the sunlight. So just like poison ivy, the juice can get on your skin and it can cause harm, just like poison ivy can cause the itching. And it's a balance of the plant juice and sunlight. So it's not just coming in contact with the plant, but it also incorporates some of the sunlight around you as well. So, everyone is susceptible to the potentials of parsnips, wild parsnips. So, we got our parsnip. Which one of these people do you think is more susceptible to wild parsnips based on what I've told you about sunlight and juice? If you guess Jillian, you would be right. So, people are more susceptible to wild parsnips if they have fair skin because of the component of sunlight.
Okay, next. Yes, with the right combination of plant juice and sunlight, you can become vulnerable in your arms, in your legs, in your torso, in your face and neck. Now, when that happens, what might you experience, Jillian, when you become vulnerable in those places?
Okay, once you have reacted with the wild parsnips in those places, you're going to experience some inflammation, and so your skin's going to get kind of red and irritated, and it's going to feel really similar to sunburn. So it looks like something like wildflowers, dill, Queen Anne's lace, or pretty much any average thing that you're going to find in nature. Alright, so the next letter is B, and that stands for burns, blisters, and redness. So, what can happen if you get infected by this, similar to poison ivy, how it causes itching and kind of a rash, is you can get burns or blisters, which can be really painful, but in contradiction to, say, poison ivy or something like that, these burns and blisters don't spread. So like with poison ivy, it's contagious. Like if I went and touched Jillian, she could get it. But for these, the oils don't spread the same way. They just stay burns and blisters.
However, it's only dangerous when you get the juice on your skin from the broken stems and leaves. Which means you can still touch the plant without being affected.
So sunlight is the trigger for this reaction to the wild parsnips. So this is really feasible because Candace did have this reaction in the summer, so she was in the sunlight. But one difference though, so when you watch Phineas and Ferb and you see the reaction, they make it sound like Candace is allergic to wild parsnips, which we found is not the case. You can't really be allergic to wild parsnips. It's more of a allergy in the sense of how you would get poison ivy or any other poison oak, poison ivy, anything like that that you could get from contact/sunlight. It's more of how you would custom a sunburn or something like that. It's not per se like a peanut allergy or something like that that you get or could acquire sometime in your lifetime. It's basically everyone's susceptible to it, which is different than like a peanut allergy or something like that. I got legs and torso.
Is that recording right now?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, because I'll just crop
Face
it.
and neck can go together.
Okay,
So
face and
I'll do
neck.
arms and then face and neck.
Okay, so I'll do.
I didn't think I had a purpose in that scene, so I just walked out.
When do we like describe that like it's not actually an allergy?
Stop that. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Touch it.
Touch my leg, John! Touch my leg!
You should throw it to me on the screen. I'll be like, hey!
But he has to touch
You guys, okay, so arms, legs, torso,
Face and neck.
face and